Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
The tab is
Cheers, man. Cheers, brother. Stress, man. B-Money said I don't work hard, bro. Pussy, yo, you know what was pissing me off about that, bro?
Everyone's agreeing, isn't it?
Bro, I need do you know how mad that is, bro?
Oh, anti-injustice thing. What are you talking about?
No, because I'm saying it as well.
Yeah,
What you talking
niggas are saying that I'm not working hard.
Why? What, on the podcast?
Yeah,
Bro, you're dropping clips every day, though.
bro, fam.
He's working. Okay, he's working hard. He's not working smart.
Oh, okay.
But do you know what's crazy?
But when we say we're
Okay.
not working hard, is because of improving it. So what B-Money was saying to him was that, well, you've been here for a year now, consistently doing your thing, but it seems like, obviously I know that, but to everybody else, it seems like
I'm doing it for
you're
likes.
just happy to have it on Instagram.
Bro, do you know what's crazy? Because I'm getting them back soon, even next week, isn't it? So we can have this conversation properly, innit? Yeah, but as in, he messaged me on a Viber of what he called me. He was basically, I think what you need to do is you need to unblock your personal page. I'm saying collaborate with your personal page to do it. Listen to me, hold on one second. So if I'm doing this for likes, wouldn't I have done all
that
of that
already.
shit before, innit? The page stands on
I
its
can
own.
see what you've done recently in terms of YouTube is where the money is at least for the and on Spotify. Because when you sent me the link, remember I told you I was going to ask you, is this shit on streaming services? I see it's on that already. But YouTube is where the piece is at, innit?
Yeah, and basically the aim
And I know,
is
and I
literally
see you're trying to get. I know you need to get the
1,000.
to get the partnership.
1,000 is where, yeah. Because I'm already
And
on the
40,
partnership.
is it 40,000 hours or 40 hours?
Wherever the hours is, I've already
But
completed
you've got the hours. You need
I've
subscribers.
got the
That's
hours
it.
already, innit? In fact, the hours are because people are watching it for fucking 3 hours, bro.
That's a funny thing about you see even that Media Massacre channel I'm talking about now. I've got the subscribers. I've even got on that channel. It's got over a couple million views already. But you need it within the last 90 days. So I understand what you're saying. I could just bring out one little documentary, and then boom.
And then you'll be
all
straight
them
back.
videos there are not monetized. I got over 150 videos there. They're not monetized.
Reckon I would do, like backdate your monetization.
Not, I don't think they'll backdate it. But I can switch it on the old videos, innit?
Maybe what we need to do is do documentary. It's not necessarily.
I need to because man, am I trying to rewrite history?
Yeah.
Anyway, boom, and in fact, that was my little run over and done with.
That's a man who trying to rewrite history.
Yeah, facts.
There's no way you can talk about like UK rap scene and not mention either me personally or Media Massacre, bro. Man done a lot of stuff, bro.
Okay, well, basically, just introduce yourself, innit?
Barkey, innit?
Okay, cool. Like, what I like to do quickly is, obviously, you've done this before, innit? In fact, you've actually been on this can't come out a couple of times.
I know.
Yeah, one on camera, but I can't release the full thing. But those stories are epic, bro.
Remember the one that he's on camera is when he's saying that his bedroom was putting 250 in everybody.
Yeah, easy. 250. Another one, and this is him. What's the other one? About he didn't go university. What did he say? He went university. This is you. Fam, I went university to sell drugs.
Yeah, well, you know, it's what true, bro. Bro, that's what I was on back
This
then.
is you. I went university to sell drugs. That's the only reason I went to avoid basically going.
Everything ties up as well because that's around the time when Media Massacre is like man has just left it alone.
Okay, like I said, firstly, how do we know each other?
How do I know you?
Yeah.
Through Deo, I think, innit? Through D, through my nigga D. I think through Brunel, man. I used to come down to Brunel and just knock things off, innit? You get me?
Are you allowed to say that?
Bruv, I wasn't married then.
Okay, cool. Which is factual, innit?
Just be normal guys in uni, innit? I used to come down to the raves, boom, boom, boom. Stay at Deo's beer. And then I think that's how we've initially met up. But we've grown our own relationship, pause.
Yeah, facts.
And
now, what I would say is when I met you, you was already lit. When I met you, you was already lit when I met you.
I was going hard them times, man.
Yeah, so in terms of you were doing your whole, like you were very much in the media space
Okay.
when I met you and stuff, innit? Now, just explain a bit about what you were doing back then.
When exactly? This is uni times, isn't it? Yeah.
University times, first year. Gigs is bubbling.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
You mentioned the year, please. Was that
2008, I reckon.
Maybe.
7, maybe,
Was
7, 8.
Was your first year my first year?
No.
I don't even know.
08, bro.
2007, 08 then. Oh, wait.
I definitely
07, 08.
I don't even know what time. I don't know. Bro. Shit seems like a long time ago.
But yeah, so yeah, explain that.
That's
period.
not really when my shit started.
Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna let you because you've got a beautiful story in it. Let me just let you go on in it.
So what, you want to like my introduction into music in general, or when I started doing the content creating before content creating was a thing?
Can you give us your introduction to the entertainment world?
To the entertainment stuff, yeah? All right. So obviously I've always been into music, innit? So I used to DJ. So that's how my first initial introduction to music was mixing garage.
I never knew that.
So I know how to use turntables with vinyls, not the CDs, not the computer thing. Geminis, I had my own decks. I know how to mix garage.
Not Technics.
No, Geminis.
Okay.
Geminis. Techniques are expensive, bro. My mommy won't buy it, that, bro. Techniques are expensive. But so I know how to mix garage, innit? But I never really liked rap garage, like as in grime garage or whatever. And then I think I got into rapping in maybe like year 9. Got into like rapping. But you know, like back then, rapping was like people was rapping in American accent, and
You must have as well, man.
you might find 1 or 2 clips of me. You might find 1 or 2 clips of me, but I've always looked into American hip hop as inspiration for what even till now. I don't have no American accent, but I still look at the quality of music that they make in America. Still,
Let me guess who you were into. It would have been like Cameron, Dipset,
all of that.
all of them
D-Block.
New York. Yeah, because that you're.
Remember, we're in year 9, year 10 when 50 Cent has come out. That when In the Club has come out. I remember I'm still in school, so 50. All of that played a big impact.
Because your swag, like I remember Rockingham. To me, the Rockingham guys, they were like Harlem niggas, isn't it? You go to Rockingham, it's Elephant and Castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, ain't that what's it called? Harlem like the younger lot of that.
They chill around there, or they used to chill around there, but
because a few of you lot youngers were.
Yeah, I won't really say. You know how it is like on ends and that, like even to say like you're from Peckham, you don't have to necessarily live in Peckham.
Yeah.
You got certain people that chill here. Yeah, you understand.
Like
so
a few of you lots were Peckham.
there was
boys,
bare
innit?
in our area was notorious, bro. My area is known for. My area is not no pussy area. But
my cousin lives there, innit? Yeah.
Which cousin?
My baby cousins, innit?
Okay.
Yeah.
What now?
No, but yeah, back then, innit?
Okay,
So that's why I always used to come through Rockingham, innit? Because my cousins were there. I remember one time me and I used to go to Rockingham, yeah? And then all of a sudden, this is, because you know what's crazy? As growing up, if you're not in the hood, like on the block, you have no idea what's going on certain times. I didn't know the effect of gigs and PYG.
Yeah.
So then we're going on ends now. All of a sudden, no lie, must have been like 100 youths, yeah? Sometimes even 3 on one bike.
Yeah. You know them back in the day there.
With bandanas and shit. And I'm thinking, if these little guys, because they were small boys, if these guys wanted to wipe us, they can kill us right now with ease, isn't it? Me and Isaac are like, this is literally, the road that
the long
separates
roads.
Your road and Deo's road.
Yeah.
They were through there, innit?
Yeah,
so I don't even know if these were human jungers or if they were ops coming to the area.
Yeah.
And true say, we were only like 22, 23 at the time.
Yeah.
They could have easily just touched us for just being there, innit? I remember I was shitting myself, bro.
That shit's happened to me a couple times in my own area where man is there, we're chilling on the blocks. Next minute you see 20 bikes, 20 man just walking, and it's a long road, so we can see them from far just coming close.
And I identify that you're older, that you're not involved, innit?
Bro, you think I'm sticking around for when 20 kids are coming on bikes? No way, bro. I'm out of there, fam. I'm gonna fight 20 man on bikes.
Okay, so anyway,
but I do also feel that when, even till now or whatever, when we go out and when I walk, people don't even look at me like that. Not to say that I'm this, I'm that, but you can just tell that this guy's older. This guy's older. This guy's not on that stuff. I just keep my shit myself to myself.
I'm afraid of that. Sometimes I'm like, I think I look younger than I look. Yeah. I think I look younger than I probably am.
Yeah.
So certain times I'm like, I hope they just know I'm not involved.
I remember that skit that they said that, was it Tricky had? Because man's a big man for you.
Wing wong wing.
I'm not that guy, bro. Listen.
Okay. Anyway, obviously you established you're doing music from like what? Year 9, year 10?
Yeah, that's when I started doing music. I've even got a video on Rewind Mag, when Rewind Mag is was doing his thing. I've got a video on Channel U when Channel U was doing his
Oh
thing.
yeah, you had a rapping partner at the time.
Yeah,
innit?
Kenny.
Kenny.
That's
and Kenny.
who I started Media Massacre with.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we're now into music. We're into rap, and
What you guys called again?
Young
Rising
Faces.
Stars or something? Oh, Young Faces. That's it.
Young Faces.
Yeah, something like that. What? Young Faces? What is it? They're cousins. Those names are cousins,
It
basically.
was called Young Faces, but it was hard for us to get our music out, innit? We used to go on. I don't think World Star was even out then. What you had to do was try to get on Channel U, do a little mixtapes. I'm that same person that you might have seen me in West giving out shit. I've seen Mike JLC. I've been shoulder to shoulder. He's over there. I'm over there giving out my CDs as well. That's how
forcing people to buy a CD.
I was giving my shit out for free, innit? I
Okay.
wasn't selling no CDs. I was just always giving out my stuff for free, innit? And I think it's when I started uni.
I used to hate you niggas, man.
What? Oh, in West. I used to give my shit out for free.
Obviously, you man are in the music business, innit?
Yeah.
So you man get in. Me, I'm like, yo, fam, I'm just trying to buy some trainers, bro.
This is
innit?
when HMV is still open, you know. Outside
Oh, shit.
HMV, bro, just giving stuff out for free.
Some people were friendly with it. Some people
No,
they
they're forcing
were
you.
robbing you.
Some of them are trying to sell you a American mixtape and give you their one for free.
Yeah.
They're trying to find a way to get their shit in there, innit? But I think that was one of Mike GLC's little hustles as well. I was trying to blow up his thing.
What, you mean extortion?
No, in terms of he might be selling you something else,
Uh-huh.
but he's gonna give you his thing as well for either half price or give you his thing for free as well.
Oh yeah, so
Might
yeah.
sell you a little D block mixtape.
Buy one get
thing.
one free.
Yeah, something like that, bruv.
Oh, okay, cool. So obviously you and Kenny were in the Young Faces group.
Yeah.
Now, basically, what I'm trying to get to the meat and bones is, what made you start Media
Media
Massacre?
Massacre. It's literally because there was no way to get our music out, innit?
Mhm.
I was going on World Star every day. That was like a daily thing. When you go on the internet, World Star, I think YouTube wasn't even a thing then. It was literally World Star. And me and Kenny one day was like, we need to do our own World Star. But before that, there's a step before that because I used to do DVDs.
Mhm.
I'm
Oh, okay. Real
probably
Talk came before.
Yeah, Real Talk become before all of that.
Okay, cool. So what made you start Real Talk? Same thing.
Because I used to watch a lot of Smack DVD.
Mhm.
And there was Cocaine City. I'm that guy that used to buy those DVDs, watch Smack DVDs, watch the Come Up DVDs, watch everything. I'm like, yeah, we need our own one, innit? So I managed to do 2 volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. I've recouped, made a little bit of money, but it was never really about me trying to get rich. It was literally about me trying to get my music out. So I'm gonna help everyone else or package it together so I can also get my music out. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what it was about for me to get my music out, innit? That's how I've done it. I think I'm one of the only people that done the transition from DVDs to online.
But, so how many people, what other UK DVDs were out during that time?
So there was the iView Images, that, like Streets Incarcerated.
Lord of the Mics and them things there? Does that
Lord
count?
of the Mics and them were doing their thing, but I was never really into grime, like I said.
Oh, okay.
I think I can just remember Streets Incarcerated, man. That was one of the ones I liked. They really got they got a lot of the man them on the ends, and I think that one was really authentic.
Oh, okay.
But even that time, going around getting footage from different ends
That's what I was gonna ask you,
tricky
yeah.
itself.
Yeah, what made you comfortable?
Thank you, bro.
Was you comfortable?
I was comfortable because I got shown love. There's a few people that I can shout at that really show me love, like Devious show me love. Because once they saw volume 1 wasn't the best one, but I think a lot of people saw it and saw what man was up to.
Who was on volume 1? That we know today. Young Meth.
Meth was probably on 1. Tef was on 1. I think Giggs was on 1. A couple of the SM1 lot was on 1.
But how did you pattern that though? The Gigs one.
And it's only like one person away. Like I said, I'm from Rockingham, innit? If I don't know.
So who did you
I don't know
ask,
him
though?
personally. I can't remember. I haven't.
Nutty?
No, I don't think Nutty. Maybe Nutty.
Or
Nah,
Breaker?
I don't know who. I don't know how I've got through to my man, but it wasn't hard, innit? It was there, bro. As long as you've got something to talk about. I remember I even bought Hard Bodied off him, physical copy on Woolley Road. He gave it to me for free, not even buy it. So that's how Gigs wasn't too far. I could get to Gigs. Plus, I knew Bayo's music. Bayo's used to make beats for him. I've been with Bayo, and and gigs has come to pick him up, and I've been in the car with them, and we've gone to the studio. So I've been around gigs. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So you.
Oh, it might have been One Step, DJ One Step. He's the one that lined up the gigs thing for me. Still, yeah. It was One Step.
You know, you might be watching this and be like, "Damn, it was me."
Yeah, no, it was One Step. One Step.
So
One Step lined up a lot of stuff. Even that track that Giggs has got with Spray, the couple tracks, the Bad Man, like he lined up a lot of stuff still.
Thank God, I thought that was me, yeah.
One Step to lined up a lot of things for me still, I can't lie.
Now, in terms of, you're going to different people's eras, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was there like a special way you had to kind of like pattern yourself?
Definitely had to move right, but like the devious one, I think he picked me up in Camberwell, jumped in the car.
What car was it?
I can't remember the car still.
Clean?
Yeah,
back.
it was a clean car. You know the man who's been doing their things still.
Hey, funny, that's hilarious, isn't it? Because obviously, fam, I hate having to say this, but we had B Money earlier on, innit? Yeah. And B Money said how basically DVS tried to sun him, innit? Slapped him. Gave him 2 slaps.
What did he do though?
He tried. He just didn't have it, basically. He was trying to do some fraud. Yeah, and he just wasn't on it. So
you know them guys are like, they're not to say like weird, but you gotta be careful around them people
facts,
there.
yeah.
Don't think I was
100%.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I've got bare guys I consider my friends now. They're my friends now because of hindsight, innit, yeah? But at the time, trust me, I weren't comfortable around these niggas, bro. I weren't comfortable. I weren't comfortable around them until they get burned for like life. Just now, okay, cool. Well, in hindsight, when I look at the history of this person, they were cool, innit? But at the time, I weren't comfortable with these niggas at all, innit? Yes, I had bear that.
And they knew where I was from as well, innit?
Okay.
So they knew. They used to call me. People used to call me Peckham Boy. You know, I'm not Peckham Boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the other side. I used to fight people in school from Brixton, and they're telling me I'm Peckham Boy, but I've never really repped. I'm saying I'm a Peckham Boy. Do you know what I mean? I'm from the ends. A lot of the man them know me. I know a lot of the steppers or whatever you want to call them, but I've never really been. I'm not a gangbanger, innit? I'm about. I know.
But you're a little cheeky little cunt. I used to see you from the distance, isn't it? I remember. Obviously, this might not go in about.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
And you know what? Someone that's basically showed you love, as well, is Young Spray, innit?
Yeah.
Because obviously, like I said, I had him on previously. Yeah. But this is when we were just. That's why I'm pissed when B Money's like, it's still getting working hard. At one point, I was just audio only, you know.
Yeah, no, you've been putting in work.
Yeah, I was audio only,
but I think he means your progression might be...
Yeah, but still, it's slow. But the fact... But you know what? But I rate him saying it because it's just that means he wants more from me, innit?
You know what? The pressure has made that change. That's all it is. Let's be honest. Because I've been saying it to him on the one-on-one, like, no, we need to ask him what happened. I was like, bro, we need to be doing this, we need to be that. He's like, yeah, I know, I'm coming. Or I'll be like, damn it. People want to come on,
People
bro.
want to come.
People want to come on. He's like, yeah, I know.
I've been messaging Dammy, bruv. I got a story to tell.
Yeah, facts, man. Facts.
Got a story to tell.
But fam, every single person on here is essentially $150 to put on. Do you know that?
Yeah, no.
The cost of each episode is essentially 1/5.
Well, now.
Well, okay, well, then yours, it'll be, what was it, less, like 80.
Why 80?
Because I still have to get down there, innit? I have to get down there. It's not even a studio time per se, innit?
Yeah, it's the travel.
Yeah, it's the travel, the snacks, because I bless people, and I'm saying, innit?
Bless me came with the,
but anyway,
the VSOP.
like I said, when we were on audio only, and the page that the first page was about, he had a story about his encounter with Young Spray, innit?
Yeah.
And then Young Spray messaged me, innit?
Oh, he messaged you when he heard it, yeah?
And then I was on a vibe of, he's like, wait, he's like, who's that? Listen, Barkey. Listen, oh yeah, man's got love for Barkey, and man's got love for because you know, the most album cover.
Yeah, I done all of them.
He done the design for it, innit?
1, 2, and 3.
So cool.
And the logo.
That down,
yeah, I done all that.
You encounter with Young Spray, innit? Because
Spray is through One Step as well.
Okay.
But remember back in the day, yeah, Spray's like a... Demon. When you're young and you're looking at Spray, you just think these men are just evil gangsters, like just mad men, bro. You're thinking, what? But he's cool as well, though. He's cool to me anyway. He's another person that him, DV, they come to pick me up. Because Spray come and pick me up from Woolly Road. The guy's mad, bro, man. The guy's mad, bro.
Explain. Why is he mad? Let me hear this.
Because one where he's decided to come and pick me up, in my head I'm thinking, shouldn't really be around here like that, innit? I don't know how your relationship is with, but you're coming to meet me on Woolly Road. This is just like this is Peckham Central, like Peckham area. I don't know how, but anyway, he's a madman. He's always got his thing with him, and I didn't know that. So even when he come to, there's one time where I was driving, so it's gone over. My relationship with him in terms of knowing him has gone over time because he's always come back and be like, he wants me to do his cover, and there's years between each one. So there's times when I'm not even driving anymore. I don't have no car. He's come and pick me up and take me to his sister's house because she's got a Mac and I've designed it right in front of him.
Well, was there pressure while you were doing it?
No.
Oh, your relationship was already cool.
Yeah, we was cool at that. Okay. We was cool at that point. But I think you're talking about the story of when I had my car, innit? Yeah, I had my car. That was my first car, Alfa Romeo, red thing, He told me he's on Woody Road. Someone's going to drop him there. I should come and pick him up. Went to go pick him up. And then we drove to his ends. He's taken me around Walthamstow. We've driven through the ends. Literally, I've done like a little tour or whatever. He's taking me through. We're chilling. I'm chilling on the block with him or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. In my head, I'm thinking, when is man going to do what I came for? Because it wasn't a filming thing. I've just come to design your cover for you, but I don't have a laptop or a computer. And you're coming to take me somewhere to go and do it for you, innit? We've done that. So I remember one time we was driving, innit? So I'm driving. And remember, this is my first car. Just got my license. So I'm even nervous with him in the car next to me. You get me? At least trying to drive calm. Driven. I don't know. I must have tapped the back of one car, innit? I think it was in traffic or something and I tapped the back of one car. He's looking at me like man should go, innit? I'm like, what do you mean go? I just tapped his car. Let's exchange details, innit? He's like, go. He said it like 3-4 times, like, go. I'm like, but what am I going for? Like, so he's got his thing on him, go. So as he said that, boy, I did gone. Probably got around the corner or something, and he just took the wheel, bruv. He was just driving crazy, bruv. Just driving all the way to his bit, bruv.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that was
shout out Spray. Though. Now, obviously, you're doing this Real Talk DVD vibe. Why did you stop it?
Because the world was changing.
So the world went online?
The world is going online now. Okay. It's not even DVDs no more.
And you figured this out yourself?
Not myself.
You and Kenny?
Not like figured it out, but yeah, me and Kenny were there thinking, I wanted to do Real Talk DVD 3. SBTV was meant to do Real Talk DVD 3. He's already called me through Fem.
How'd you find him?
He was on YouTube from time.
Okay.
So as me, that was
Jamal, yeah.
Jamal was on YouTube from time. I can tell you that. He was probably the first one on YouTube. But just getting any man on ends, that boom, boom, boom. So for Media Massacre, part of our job was to research what's out and then get it on the website. So he was one person that I will see posting up. If I like these videos, whatever, then I'll post it on our website. That's one of the ways he also got out there.
How frequently was he posting?
I can't remember, man. It wasn't a lot because you see, back then it was hard, man. That's the story of how I've started to open a YouTube, because now it's not every day you're gonna go online and someone from the UK rap community has released something. Yeah, now everything's coming out every other day. So back then you'd be lucky if you get 1 or 2 videos dropping a week.
You know, it's crazy because
now you got to create your own content.
I did Afro Worldwide, didn't it? But obviously this is Afrobeats, isn't it? And it's one of those ones where you're kind of starving for
content, bro.
Afro content, innit? And that was probably a decade after you started doing your thing, innit?
Telling you, bro. Media Massacre started in maybe 2007 or 8.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't a decade, but 5-7 years maybe?
Yeah, maybe 5
Yeah,
6
but
years
still,
ago.
but it was significantly after the time that you man started doing your thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously, so you found Jamal on
just from me searching, looking for videos. People used to send us videos, and I'll see, okay, this guy's name SBSB. I didn't even really know what YouTube was. I knew you can watch videos on it, so I used to get his thing. He's even reached out to man, whether it was Twitter or through Fem, I can't remember, but he's even personally thanked me himself. Yo, thank you for posting my videos. A lot of people are telling me that they're seeing my videos on your website. Showed me love and just said safe for showing him love. I'm like, cool, innit? And what was the question after that? Why?
No. So in terms of, obviously, because you was going on to the fact of why stop Real Talk a DVD, and I think you were alluding to the fact that you tried to make the third one.
I tried to make the third one, but it fell through, and then
The world is changing.
Yeah, the world
sourcing.
is changing. Everything is online now. GRM Daily's popping up because I'm before GRM Daily as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
That's another thing as well. Uni, I'm trying to juggle uni and do this Media Massacre thing, but I'm not in London. So I also didn't know the impact it had because I wasn't on ends. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because at that point in time, it was still kind of catering to London music. It wasn't big then like Manchester, everyone is on it. It was still kind of catered towards UK. It was still kind of big within London. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't really know the impact of it until sometimes when I used to come down and people would be telling me this, people telling me that, is when I really knew the impact in it. But
yeah, so basically you decided to do Media Massacre online now, innit?
yeah, so we're doing we got the website like WorldStar. We're doing that, but it's getting hard to get footage now.
And who's part of Media Massacre at this point?
It's in terms of me and Kenny started it, but like thinking about
Everyone
it
from
now,
Rockingham.
I try to get everyone involved, but that's the whole thing about you got to build the right team. People wasn't interested, and it wasn't making any money. I'm doing it out of the love. Kenny's doing it out of the love. I'm trying to get the people close to me to do it, and they're doing it, but they might do it for a week or two and then leave it. They don't have the passion to do it, and especially since we weren't making any money. So that's another reason. Slowly, how Media Massacre started stopping.
Did you think that it one day would make bread?
100%, because
how at the time? I'm to the younger Barkey.
I didn't think. No, I knew UK music is gonna have its time. So I'm a musician first. So I've always wanted to do that, innit? So me creating Media Massacre or me creating the website and all of that is to help me get my music out. I wasn't trying to be any rapper's friends, bruv. Not in no whatever way, but I'm still like that. I don't want to be the guy, fam. I don't want to be this one's friend, that one's friend. I just want to do my thing, bruv. My own thing.
Now, in regards towards the music websites, how many of them were around that catered to hip hop at the time?
Artists, you mean?
No, the websites.
There was none, bro. When I started, there was none.
So, as far as you're aware,
as far as I'm aware, and
you are the first.
I'm the first
hip hop media platform in the UK.
Yeah,
hundreds,
100%.
Touch your heart,
bro. Touch my heart. In terms of what we was doing, I think there was hip hop UK or hip hop something.co.uk, but it wasn't like a world star. This is a thing of you might read an article about this or that. Rewind Mag, you got that mic. You might read an article, but in terms of going there to just straight watch videos and see content, I'm the first one, bro.
Cool. Now, being in that first position seems like it'll be extremely lucrative. Why do you think Media Massacre is not here today?
Because I stopped, innit?
Why did you stop?
So there's a couple reasons why. I started it with Kenny, and like I told you, I tried to build a team. It was hard for me to keep team together because they wasn't really on it. And then at one point in time, Kenny got into a bit of trouble and
immigration trouble.
He was out of it. So I was literally left for me. During that time as well, I was still, bro, like I told you, I went to uni to sell food, bro. So I'm still selling food. I'm still trying to do this. I got into a madness. I got stabbed in my arm here. So I had a cast on my hand for like 2-3 months. And I'm doing everything for Media Massacre. In terms of I'm doing the research, I'm helping someone film, I'm editing, I'm doing a lot. It was just too much for me, bro. And I didn't, not to say I gave up on it, but I looked at it as, you know what? When I started, there wasn't much. I was the only one. Now I'm getting towards this stage, there's a lot more. You got GRM Daily, you got Mixtape Madness, you've got...
Mixtape Madness started way after you stopped.
Yeah, I know they did.
Way after you stopped.
But no, they didn't.
Way
they were
after
still
you
there.
stopped. No, they started way after you stopped though.
But I knew of them.
Yeah.
I knew of them from...
Because I remember when they started, innit? And I remember you already took at that point in time.
Their thing, they had a website.
They had a mixtape website.
Yeah, mixtape website. Yeah. You know what I mean? My mixtapes are on their website.
Yeah.
So even when I was kind of leaving it, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I can just focus on my music. What I done it for is there's an avenue for it now.
Oh, so basically what you're saying is the only reason why you created a website was for you to have a platform to put your shit on.
That's it, bro.
Now there's a platform.
There's more than one platform
for your shit to be on.
So it's not a must that I must be there. Little did I know, me being who I was back then, I've ruffled a lot of feathers.
Speak to that. Whose feathers did you
Everyone's feathers, bro.
So you think everybody that had the website, the main one?
Yeah, GRM Daily.
Yeah, Link Up.
We didn't really like each other. Link Up was all right because I had a relationship with Ade. Just Ade. But Mixtape Madness.
You shot a Barkey video, innit?
Yeah, he shot that video. And that's because I know him personally.
He's got a tune called Barkey.
But
I was in the video.
Obviously, it's GRM Daily and SB were the top ones in it.
So how you ruffle with SBs?
Not that I had an issue with him, but I would have thought that it would have been easy for me to get a F64 or for me to get on there and spit one.
Prior.
Even the relationship, and I've been rapping since that time. I don't even know if you want to call it like a selfless thing that I done, because even when I was doing the Massacre, I had to fall back from my rap. I wasn't putting myself on the top video, and I could have done them things there, but I wasn't doing them things there. I was still giving the man them the light that deserved the light, still doing my music a little bit in the background, but I had to take a step back from my music to push Media Massacre. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, and I don't know if that was like a mistake or not, but I think it was a good decision, innit?
You know, oh my man. Now, obviously, do you feel as though
Yeah, Remy, man.
Yeah, Remy. What are you whispering for?
I don't know. This thing hasn't stopped, even though it's on screensaver, is it? Has it?
Doesn't really matter, yeah. Basically, do you feel as though, like, do you want the credit for the work you put in early on in the scene? Do you actually want the acknowledgement?
I'm not craving it, but when I see people talk, it's funny, bro. It's so funny, innit? Because you see now, it's like everybody's got a voice. This one can talk, this one talking. Bro, where was you? What are you talking about? When this thing was nothing, it was man them like me pushing. Now anyone can literally do a screenshot, video record, post it. Nah, man had to create content, really create content. I don't call content creators you just getting on your phone, screen munching or something and then posting it up. Nah, bro. So it's crazy how a lot of people have been put on a pedestal for that, when back then I literally had to listen to hundreds of tracks, put it against the board, and we used to have a little three of us that would listen to it, kind of vote for it, can this go on the website or not? Can this? I actually used to actively go out and film people in areas I shouldn't fucking be in. So it was a lot harder then, but I do personally know that I contributed to what we got right now. And if anybody has any little, and I've seen one or two little UK rap documentaries, and especially the one GRM Daily done. Fuck it, man is gonna say it. He's done a little. He was on it. SB was on it. Link Up TV was on it. I've seen like clips of it. People have sent it to me, innit? So I'm seeing it, but I feel like Posty's he's a spiteful guy, innit? He's not gonna see me and run up and say this or be aggressive to me, but he will do things to.
So basically, what you're saying is he's playing the game.
He's playing the game.
You know when people, what's it, the gatekeeping kind of thing?
You understand?
So, but remember, at the end of the day, you were a competitor. So
exactly. So I don't expect.
And not only that, you were probably a big threat. You get it?
100%.
A lot of people may not have known about you because you didn't continue. But the real ones will know that this guy was giving me problems because he was doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
And so he's going to be thinking, bro, and it sounds mad what I'm about to say, but where GRM kind of overcame the battle between Link Up and Mixtape, because GRM is clearly number one.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, they are, bro.
Is it? How though? I don't. I'm saying in terms of, for the person that's not in tune with the business, how do you tell?
Okay, number one, subscribers.
They got the most in it.
In terms of what everyone can see to make it easier for you, subscribers. Yeah.
But in GRM's own words, because I remember back in the day when Not For The Radio was around, our Posty's own mouth, he said, once you reach the 200,000 subscriber mark, it doesn't really matter no more.
Yeah,
he's lying, bro.
Because that's when Link Up had more in it.
He's gassing, bro. They've always had more. Remember, they had a channel
But
one
they lost
channel
it.
got taken down.
Yeah.
They had to rebuild,
Yeah.
and they still went past Link Up. They've always had Link Up has come after, man.
It
You
was
know,
GRM Daily. GRM Daily went. It's now GRM.
Mm-hmm.
you understand?
So it's the same thing.
But how did that make you feel though?
What?
Because obviously when you're Grime Daily, you're not in, and technically by name, you're not in the hip hop lane, innit? But when you're GRM,
That's another thing we want to touch upon. Yeah,
yeah, and they needed to do that. Apparently someone got shot as well, some party
Yeah.
or something, innit?
that shit is annoying,
Know
bro.
about Okay.
Let me get that mix up, please.
Yeah, let me hear this.
That shit was annoying because I didn't like when people used to call grime UK rap. Like I was literally I never used to throw up grime on Media Massacre. It was strictly rap. But grime, UK rap and grime is not the same.
UK rap, you were rapping like Americans. Grimes was literally.
And I can accept that.
Yeah.
But
So that's-
grime was not UK rap, and UK rap is not grime.
Was grime not a form of rap? Is grime not rap?
No,
Grime. No,
Hold on. Why?
grime comes from garage, jungle, fast pace.
Are they not rapping on it, bro?
I wouldn't call it rapping. They call it chatting. They're
offended if you
chatting,
said
bro. They're chatting, innit?
They'll be offended by that.
Them rapping, they were spitting,
Because
bro.
that's why when Americans try to claim the grime is theirs, it's not theirs,
What's
isn't
theirs
it?
or grime?
Yeah.
What, when they because of the drill stuff?
No, but they're saying grime is theirs.
If you're saying
because
grime is rap, that
then
means
it's
grime
American,
has
then, innit?
generated from American rap.
How can it generate from
Because rap come from America.
Yeah, because rap is American.
Bro, they're speaking like English. They're speaking English, bro.
But I'm saying,
Accent don't matter.
They're not speaking-
Accent don't matter.
but if you
I
call
didn't
it
say- I
rap,
didn't say it.
but I'm
Hold on,
saying,
hold on.
yeah,
I didn't say anything about accent, brother. They are speaking
English.
Yeah.
They are putting rhymes together in English.
Mm-hmm.
So Americans.
So,
It's different, man.
Not American.
Like it's
Yeah, but
different,
so
man.
Americans, though.
Even the coach.
English.
But
Listen,
they're rapping in English as well.
even the culture, grime culture, UK rap culture is different.
Of course, it's gonna be different.
You know what I mean?
It's not rap. It doesn't
And I also felt that also felt that grime was big. Grime has always had this. UK rap don't have that. UK rap has come out long time after grime. So I wanted to create that community for rap. But what Posty done was bring it together, merge it together.
He's a genius for
but
that.
I don't know if it's genius, but I feel he leveraged the fan base from grime to use it to push the
But
rap.
you know what was happened though?
So you wouldn't say that's genius leveraging whatever he's done. And
That is.
If it's full, no,
If he
I don't
did it on
think so.
purpose-
No, should I tell you why not? Because I don't think it was him. Even the rappers would prefer to go on Grime Daily than go on Media Massacre because Grime Daily has already got a fan base of grime artists.
You know what's funny about
How
it?
can you be picking a grime website over a UK rap
Do you know what's
website
funny
when
about
you're a
it?
UK
This is
rapper?
why Posty might be a genius, though. Let me explain
Go
to you
on, go
why.
on.
One of my boys told me, because one of my boys, he used to go on Media Massacre. His vibe was he was rooting for Media Massacre,
Yeah.
which is funny. He's like he didn't like GRM at the time, and he didn't even know you
Yeah.
at the time, innit? But he was just on a vibe of I want Media Massacre. And he said that what Grime Daily were doing, which is genius. He says they were lying about the views on the website.
That's when I tell you right now as well.
Yeah, which
I
is
noticed
the
that
fact
as well.
He said he will go on the video, click on the YouTube, the actual YouTube,
Yep.
and see that the numbers are significantly lower than what they're portraying on the actual website. But to the artists, it gives them a sense
Yeah,
of
no,
pride.
that's exactly
Oh
what he
my
was
God.
doing.
30,000 views.
No,
getting
and
over
I
there.
guess so.
And that, I guess that's genius, isn't it?
Genius, bro.
So if he did that intentionally,
I don't
it
think
works, innit?
that's genius though.
Because now what happens is all these artists,
No, it
both of you
works,
call them up,
but I don't
they'll
think it's
rather go on
genius.
their website than yours, isn't
No,
it?
that's what happened. And I would have touched on that as well.
Uh-huh.
You go on their website, it will show you 10,000 views. You go on YouTube, it will tell you less than 1,000.
Uh-huh.
And the artists know that themselves.
Do they though?
They do know that because they're clicking on it and seeing. But at the end of the day, I do understand the effect it had because people don't want to come. People don't want me to post their thing no more. Not that they don't want me to post it. Even then, if a UK rapper, if Grime Daily has filmed a UK rapper and they've put it on a YouTube channel, I was still putting it on my page, bro.
Mhm.
I'm putting all UK rap. Grime Daily wasn't posting anything that came from us would not get put on Grime Daily.
Mhm.
If it was grime, I would not put it on. If it's rap, I will put it on.
Mm-hmm.
So that also let me know that he also felt a way to man, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Oh yeah, just the vibe.
Which
yeah.
which vibe? Which
It
just
was
the vibe?
outside
Sorry.
the chocolate shop, remember? And you had the chop
Yeah,
jacket.
you're in the video. And that's exactly what you
Yeah.
did. Then I said, who's this guy in my
Yeah.
video?
Yeah.
The chop, yeah.
But then I saw the brand. I'm not a hater. Yeah, I said the brand's all right still, but my man thinks he's too fly. My man come to my event, right? I came in a little baseball jacket. And
Yeah.
T-shirt. I remember.
What, the black and yellow one, yeah?
No,
Nah, but yeah, look black
Okay,
and white.
okay.
But I got the video in it. Well,
Clever.
you can watch it afterwards.
We're going to talk about Chop as well, man.
Yeah. We'll do.
Yeah, and then I was thinking, it sounds mad. I'll just be honest and say it, bro. Like a little bit of a hater-ish, like hater came, cause like I feel like a hater a bit.
Why did you film him then?
I didn't film
Oh, the camera.
but this is why I hate. This is why I rated it because like I automatically said to myself, I'm sure this is how people see me.
Yeah.
You have to catch it.
No, people have said that to me about it, and I don't know what it is, but they feel like I've got a bit of a.
No, do you know what it is?
Is that got a bit of an arrogant side, or
Yeah,
what do you
that's the
think?
vibe though.
It's not arrogance. It's confidence.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't
That's-
think I'm
that's what-
arrogant.
That's what I said. I felt like a hater because instantly I was like, "Why is he?" I would do this. I really
Yeah, no,
It's
facts.
never been qualms or anything.
Yeah, no.
Like, I understood. I'm just a real one to say that. I was kind of hating.
Nigga was too fly.
Yeah, no. And I think I've been like that with a lot of people, and some people don't take it that way. You know what I mean? And some people, it's like, they automatically don't like me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
He sent me a message on Facebook, so I should ask if he heard I does mixtape covers. He's heard about Media Massacred as well. We should work together. Can I do his mixtape cover? Aired the message. Couple days.
You saw it and aired it.
Yeah, aired the message. Couple days later, my missus is like, she must have told him. He must have told her because she's telling me now, why reply to him, man? Boom, boom, boom. I replied back to him 2-3 days later after that. He didn't even respond after that. From when I didn't respond, he was like, yeah, fuck that guy already. You know what I mean? So I admit it, bro. I was
My own website.
I was on the gas thing back then, man. I was still, man.
That's a vibe, man. A bit of accountability on your
No,
part.
100%. Because I still give him his ratings. He stuck to his thing and he's done his thing. I didn't stick to it. And even now, like what we spoke, I can still jump back on it. But I don't want to. I've never wanted to be that guy that I'm cool with him. I don't want to be that guy. If I can get someone to represent it and you could be the face, I've never wanted to be the face of pushing other guys, bro. It's because I've actually been stung by a bare guys. I don't even want to help nobody, bruv. None of the guys that I've helped can I even holler at now.
Well, who kept it real with you? Because
the only person that's kept it real
Let me hear it.
is Shower Malik and Young Spray. That's it.
What about Tef?
No,
Because
Tef has kept it real. Tef has kept it real as well. I can message Tef, he'll message me back.
yeah, and you got a tune with him. You had a tune with
Yeah,
him
I
quite
got he was
recently.
on my
innit?
mixtape.
That one was hard.
Tef kept it real.
Yeah, that song was hard.
But
still.
everyone else, bro,
And who have you worked with? Just ring off some names of niggas you worked with.
everybody, bruv.
Everybody.
Everyone that is fam. Who
Say
haven't
everyone.
I worked with?
Okay, Nines.
No. Them man was too far. Like them man was like, Northwest is far from South, you know. It's far. But let's say in terms of South, I was really South based, and I started eventually getting to like the East and the North a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
How many of these people have you actually even reached out to though? Because I know
I've
what you're
stopped.
like as well.
And like you said, I don't even like reaching out.
That's what I'm saying.
I do
You
not
don't-
like reaching out.
Pause. You're not exactly sucking dick, innit?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So
And to be honest, I ain't bumped into anybody.
yeah, so
But
it's
that
like,
also goes with I can't even get in certain rooms. Me.
yeah, but you
Man
even
can't
tried
get into
to
certain
on.
events. How can I not get to certain events?
What
Are you
events
dumb?
you trying to get into?
Any event that's got to do with UK music, I should be able to get in, bro.
No, but it's quick. People can forget, man.
Yeah, that's what I'd say, bro. Like at one point, 2020, bro, I was invited to everything. Bro. I knew everything was good.
I didn't even get invited to
I was
events.
coming out in 8 weeks. Now, brother, I find out like everybody.
Trust me.
Outside,
Even
man.
Clue from back in the
And
day.
human beings, we're
Q
all
Dizzy.
selfish.
Man done shit with a lot of people.
Dizzy
you
Rascal?
know. No, not Dizzy.
You said Dizzy?
Dizzy
Oh.
been gone from.
Oh yeah, he was gone from the start.
But that's one thing that Fingy had. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was gone.
Gone crazy.
But that's one thing that I think Fingy had as well, but I thought I didn't have. The people that was doing the grime that was names, they actually understood the importance of GRM Daily and worked with him to do their thing. But the UK rap, because of that whole views thing and whatever reasons, I felt that I was meant to be using them as well to build our scene. But they've just.
But plus, I'm not gonna lie, in terms of obviously, and I'm your boy, innit? As in, because obviously you come from the real talk era, innit?
Yeah.
So it's very gritty. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, like Smack DVD. It's very gritty. It doesn't really look like the sort of vibe that.
Even the name.
I'm saying, if you want to go to a party, I wouldn't go to a real talk party. You know what I'm saying? Innit? It seems a bit too. I'm not trying to go there. Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Their image was softer. It was yellow, and I'm saying Pokemon, basically.
I know what you mean. No, I understand.
It's softer. Like, I'm saying it. So the girls can come and I'm saying, yeah. So this seems
Posty's
softer.
the one that even told me to create a YouTube.
Is it?
Because remember I told you back then it was hard to get content.
Mm-hmm.
So any little event that's going on, I'll be there. I'll see him there, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Any little Tiny Timber's got a video, I'll be there. I'll see him there.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to bump into each other at these kind of things, innit?
This would have been after.
No, it
after.
was after I heard him. Like he's been cool, bro, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. He was cool. I think I was just a bit much, bro, man.
But
yeah, I was a bit much.
But also in terms of not even that long ago, it must have been like 6 years ago or something.
That was the last time I saw it.
No, this is you being hated because of GRM Daily. You said it in one of your lyrics, isn't it?
Yeah, I sent for him once or twice.
So what was that about?
You might not even have heard it.
Well, what was that about?
I didn't really send for him, but I just used a little name flip. I said,
Crime pays me.
Crime pays me.
Been hated because of GRM Daily.
Yeah, a grime.
Been rated. Like that. Been rated before GRM Daily.
Been rated before GRM Daily.
Been hated because of GRM Daily.
Yeah.
Well, so you reckon people were hating you because of GRM Daily?
I don't think because of him directly, but because of what, like I said, this whole maybe views or whatever it was, for some reason, people just wasn't really trying to come on Media Massacre.
But I think it might be communication as well, isn't it? Because
I was doing my communication.
Because what I think could easily have happened is you're on the vibe of fuck this nigga, man, and then next thing you know, niggas that you know are around him, and last thing you remembered was I hollered my man. He didn't say nothing.
Yeah, no.
So you're thinking, well, what's going on? There's this conspiracy going on, innit? And really, like, human beings are selfish. It could literally all just be nothing.
No, it might be.
Yeah.
And considering what I said to him on the phone, I was one of them people. I'm just going with my thoughts, and it could have been that as well, man. But it's so funny because at the end of the day, I wasn't too pissed because I'm thinking, you know what, I can concentrate on my music now. Mm-hmm. I've always been doing music. I've always been making music. Even when I weren't releasing music, I've always been making music. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I can focus on my music now.
Now, obviously,
but I did feel funny trying to get on GRM Daily, innit? And I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to get on GRM Daily, innit?
But I feel like you should have to work twice as hard to get on your ops website.
Actually, no, funny thing is they accepted one of my videos, but I just didn't want to put it on.
Why? At that point?
Huh?
Yeah. So even when they did let you on,
smile it's me, bro, man.
Now, obviously, in terms of you mentioned that they're trying to. You feel as though they're trying to rewrite your thing out of history.
That's the part that I don't like.
Now, if you was to tell history how it is, what is it? What is history?
Like I said, when it comes to UK rap, Media Massacre is very, very prevalent in the growth of UK rap. You cannot not mention Media Massacre. Even if you don't like us, you have to mention us. Yeah, no, for the people that knew, and I think the people that can tell the story about the history can only be the people that know or that was there. Because if you're talking about 2008, how old was Dave then? Dave was probably 11, 12. Mm-hmm. These are the biggest artists now. He was still a kid then. He may not have known about Media Massacre.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the issue. I think the issue is most of the beneficiaries, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of Media Massacre are artists that can even be pissed themselves that they're not even getting recognition.
Yeah.
The Joe Blacks of this world, you know what I'm saying?
Benny and that, Benny Banks and that,
that's what I'm saying. So that's
another guy that I've got these guys from someone telling me, yo, come check out my guy. He used to work for my brethren, bro. Mm-hmm. He used to work for my brethren.
What do you mean work?
Benny's always a guy that shot food.
Bro. Oh, the road.
Shot food.
So it wasn't like Sainsbury's relevant. Okay.
He used to be with my guy. I used to go around. I used to go north and that. This is when I used to mess with SAS and Eurogang. That's what I'm saying. I've always been
Oh, and Biggs
trying
man.
to get, I've always been trying to get in the rap thing.
Mhm.
So even when I've dropped Media Massacre, I'm around Eurogang, Biggs. I'm looking at this is the way UK rap is going. Like I need to be around the right people.
Funny enough, SAS got
No, I know what you're saying as well.
SAS got refused. F-64.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember
SP
that.
said no.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he just never heard of them.
That's
And
mad.
this is because I remember on Twitter
That's a big deal in this country.
they've got a
It was
tune
a
with
very
Kanye
big
West.
deal. That was a very big deal. And you know, I wouldn't even like when they was doing this little American thing, yeah. A lot of people was doing it. They lived there for a while as well. But when it started being normal to do your thing, they do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't rap in American accent. And that shit stopped 20 fucking years ago. Maybe 15, 20 years ago. They rap like every man, like they rap. They man are good rappers. They know how to make good
Can they still
songs.
rap now?
I don't know what they're up to
Last
now,
time I saw
you
them,
know.
they were like East Finchley.
And even them, I still
nursing,
feel
innit?
that they still got a chance, you know, because you see like people like Ransom, and I'm talking about American rappers, Ransom, 38 Specials, Bennies and Conways. These men are blowing up when they're 35, 36, sticking to their rap. Now you got Spotify and that, but you don't need to be the number one rapper in the game, you know?
Facts, man.
Bruv, you getting a nice 500,000 to a
anything.
million monthly listeners, you're cool.
That 10,000 hour shit is
It's
ruined,
different back in the day, you know? Remember, man have to pay to listen to you. Now I'm paying a subscription, I can listen to anyone. It's different back then. Someone had to buy into you. Now you're just buying into the platform and I'm listening to everybody for free, bro.
Go on some
Different.
good playlist.
You know what I mean? It's a different ball game.
You're just sorted. Now, obviously, another thing that you're into. In fact, Barkey, you've got many hats, innit? One of them is clothing as well, innit? Now, cool. Let's speak on Chop
Yeah.
right now, innit? Now, how long have you been doing Chop for?
Chop if funny, I started in like 2011. Not funny, but like just doing it. But 2012 is when I really start taking it serious.
2012. Now, how many different Chop brands are in the UK currently that you're aware of?
Bro, one pops up, man. One pops up every
Brands.
other fucking yeah, bro. But
What-
there's a couple that
Annoying you.
they're annoying me still.
I'm not even gonna lie. Some of the man them have been wearing the other Chop brand.
No, bro. It's embarrassing.
and I'm like, yo.
There's about 2 or 3 other Chop brands, bro, that are just straight fake.
I'm like, yo.
Is it called Chop as well?
Yeah,
It's called Chop. No, it's called Chop. These guys are trying to copy my logo.
But yours is copyrighted.
Of course, it's copywritten.
Yeah, but what? Okay, it's been copywritten. What's that done for you?
Bruv, you need to know, for even if your shit's copywritten, bro, unless you got money, trademark, everything, all that's done, paid for, but unless you got money to take people to court and to do this, do all of that, then
Well, when you get one of those no win, no fee claim niggas.
no win, no fee.
Yeah.
No win, no fee basis, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know if that even works with, I think that's like an injuries claim. You're talking about injuries. This guy's talking about
Nah,
injury
what it
claims.
is, like, you know, one of these lawyers and shit that be suing P. Diddy and them things.
I will do that because my shit is trademarked, the name is trademarked, and also the likeness of the logo and how it looks is trademarked.
So hold on. What man have you been wearing the other Chop?
Some of the man them in it have been wearing.
That's not how you.
I don't even think you might not even know this. Yeah, oh yeah, cool.
Called me probably 2-3 months ago and said, Barks, I think you should leave this Chop thing, you know?
Here, how dare he?
Because the fake one is
grown up.
is growing and he's making a few steps, and I think you should leave it, you know? Listen, bro, I will never leave it ever in my fucking life. Even if I think to myself, I'm gonna making this stuff, I'm not gonna
I would have told
I'm not
him.
gonna leave it for someone,
I would
bro.
have told him I'm not doing that, bro. I
You know
know
that-
because I saw him on holiday with it. This is me. You know, what the fuck is that?
That thing there, yeah, is like it's almost like a reminder for me about the Media Massacre thing. There's things that I've started, I've been the originator of, but if you're not doing it properly, someone's gonna come and take your shit. And that's what's happening with Chop. I've been doing Chop before Wizkid started screaming Chop Life in his songs. Once he started doing that and all these African artists started singing Chop Life in their songs, everybody want to jump on it now. Everyone want to fucking jump on it. I ain't got money to fight all these guys, bro. I'm not gonna go. Bro, I ain't got money to fight all these guys, blood. There's a lot of shit going on, bro.
I started seeing brands with creme, but they're just taking out the E.
Oh, right.
Creme de la creme, but without the E.
You know what I mean?
CREM. De la creme. I was like,
It's embarrassing as well, man.
and the logo like,
Let me tell you the story about the Chop on, yeah? So as Chop, I'm doing Chop, and I see Chop is getting bigger. I done Chop with my guy Dot, innit? It's me and Dot that started Chop, yeah? It's me that started Chop. It's me that started Chop. Maybe like a year or two in, I realized I need to build a team around this. I brought in Dot. I brought in my little bro called Jones, yeah?
Jones is part Chop.
He was.
Okay, yeah.
But so I brought in, so I had a little team. Now we're having meetings of how can we get our brand out there. We've identified who our core audience is and who can we get out, who can we reach out to help, to whatever, employ, pay them, or to be an ambassador to help us push the thing. One of the names was Smade. So I call, you know what, Smade, he's in the scene, be a guy that we can make an ambassador. I don't know if you remember, I had 2 Chop events.
Oh, yeah.
I had one in LA Lounge
yeah.
with Smade.
And our joint thing as
and
well.
I had one with you.
Yeah.
So the one I've had with Smade, I've still got the contract as well. He's drawn up a contract, so yeah, he loves the brand. He wants to be an ambassador. He wants two and a half bags off, man, innit?
He wants 2K for you.
That's what he asked for.
For
man.
what?
To be ambassador. That's what he said.
wants you to pay.
He wants me to pay him $2.5 grand
For him to be an ambassador?
to be an ambassador.
What would that
of
do?
Chop. Yeah. So I understand it. That's how it goes, innit? It's like,
Yeah, but that's not the same Smade, though.
exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Smade
This
now
ain't
is not the
Afro
Smade back
Nation
then. There's no
Smade,
Afro.
he's allowed to fall like that.
Yeah, no, he can put his price
All I'm
up.
hearing is people just used to say he was Wizkid's best friend. That's how he was marketing.
Bro, he's the reason why I saw Wizkid wear creme. Wizkid has a creme t-shirt. Because it's made.
Oh.
Even then, Whiskers got a Chop hat. Not because of Smade, though.
Oh, yeah.
And one day Cole, I had a meeting with One Day Cole. He wanted to be ambassador. We'll get to that part. Had a meeting with Smade. He wanted to be an ambassador. I'm like, he sent me the contract and that. He's saying 2.5. Where am I going to get 2.5 to pay you 2.5? Me, I don't have 2.5 to pay you 2.5.
That's why he's got a Chop hat as well, though. A video of it.
Yeah,
It's
I've got
made,
the
yeah,
picture,
yeah.
everything. So he's saying he wants to do that. I'm like, we can't do it, bro. We can't afford that at the moment. That's not part of our budget. Is anything we can work on and we can work together? He was like, no, he doesn't want to do it. We just closed our eyes and just carried on doing what we're doing. Next minute, one of the guys that's trying to copy my brand, that's copied the logo and everything, Smade is a partner with the guy.
So this guy right now is...
Smade is a
oh,
partner
Lord,
with the guy.
yeah.
And you know what the boy tried to do? I've copywritten Chop, Team Chop, Chop Life.
Well, when did you copyright? In the
Maybe-
inception? Or when
No,
you clocked
no.
shit was getting a bit...
No, I've done it from maybe 2000 and maybe, I can't put a date on it, but maybe 2015. I only copyrighted my likeness in terms of how the logo looks when I started seeing stuff pop up. That's when I've done the way it
The
looks.
baseball joint underneath.
Yeah,
the
you
thing,
understand.
yeah.
Do you know what this guy's went to go and do? He's went to put Chop Life together in one word and put exclamation mark at the end and trademark that. Do you understand? So my whole thing is Chop Life is 2 words and that's it.
Yeah.
He's made it 1 word and made an exclamation mark at the end and copyright that. You understand? So he's tried to be smart. He's tried to use
How can you see what he's done? Is it just on some company's house shit?
No, once you registered your thing, I still got an email from it, you know. Company's house or wherever, trademark people, they've emailed me that
look,
someone is trying to file something under this thing, boom, boom, boom. They tell you the steps that you need to take. I've sent him a cease and desist, sent him the letter straight away because they said before you can even take anyone to court, try and solve it through normal matters. Send him an email. What did I get in response? He sent me a cease and desist.
Hey, business is lovely.
Oh, Lord! That's hilarious!
How dare you? You're even trying
Wait,
to
how
copy
does it feel when you're doing things properly and you can't fuck somebody up?
It's mad, bro. Bruv, I'm already thinking, I want to kill this guy, fam. Is this guy mad? You're literally trying to take my shit, bruv.
And you know what's
You're
crazy?
trying to rob me, bruv.
Some girls I know, innit? Some girl, yeah, I've been, obviously, because she's wearing up clothing in it, yeah. Some girl I've been caning and I've been dogging her, innit, yeah. I remember she was an ambassador of the other Chop brand. I told her, this is me. You're wearing fake Chop, you know.
Fake Chop. You're wearing fake Chop. You might have seen my post where I told you guys, listen, wearing fake Chop is like wearing fake Gucci, you know. Respect yourself, bro. Respect yourself. I put that on my Instagram, on my story, everything. Listen, respect yourself, bruv. Don't wear fake shit. People, and to the point where people are always approaching him, telling him,
yeah, well,
bro, that's Barkey's thing, bro.
Because he uses my boy's barber shop, innit?
People tell him.
And then he's on a barber. The barber's like, oh yeah, this guy's got a brand. It's called Chop. And Barkey's like, oh no, laddie's like, oh right, yeah, I got a Chop. I got your face mask in my whip right now. This guy knows fully well he does not own face masks, isn't it? This is him. Oh yeah, save for that. Right?
Yeah, save for that idiot boy. He knows what he's doing, man. So right now, yeah, he's still trying to take my brand.
He's extremely invested in it.
He's invested a lot of money in it, and like I said, Smade is his partner. So now I'm seeing this fake logo on Afro. Was it Afro Republic? All this shit. He's
that's not you.
No.
You see that thinking, yo.
No. So the reason why it look like it's working for him because he has actually got someone like Smade that is a prominent figure in the Afro community pushing this thing. Mm-hmm. But my whole thing is, but Smade, you know that's not the original. Mm-hmm. You know. I've got the contract from you. I've got the picture of you wearing my shit.
You didn't get the 2.5.
Because I didn't give you 2.5. He's not trying to steal my brand, bruv.
That's not nice, man.
My Nigerian brothers. Fucking pricks, bruv.
Wait, right now.
So for me to fight these guys,
it's gonna most, didn't it? Yeah, the clothing game or the music media game.
You know what I've learned, and this is a man thing as well. I must not be doing my business right for man them to be doing this.
No, but the second part is you did.
The second part, I done my shit right, man. But
you know what you need to do. What you need to do is for them to lick the belly. If they lick the belly,
then I'm seeing them straight away.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all that money.
Yeah, and then wait for them to even do beautiful success, isn't it? Yeah.
You know it's as well though. It comes down to bro. It's showing that you're inconsistent. You following through with your work. Yeah, I'll tell you as a friend, naturally, bro. You're not finishing your work.
Life starts lifing.
Yeah, but bro, life is always gonna life. Life is always gonna life.
But what stops them from the trap star?
Huh?
As in,
even
they can do to it.
Let's not mention my man as well, Trizzy, the trap star, TR Trizzy.
Yeah.
The one that is all bust down everything. He's doing his old Chop Live thing as well. I'm thinking, bro, that's fake.
Shit. Oh fuck. Oh,
but he can push because he's got the bread. You see his 4-finger ring, Chop Live. Listen, I got my one here, you know. This is a Chop ring as well. I would have had my tattoo as well, but I don't really believe in tattoos like that. Yeah. But this is just to let you know that, bruv, I am the Chop Farda. That's how the nickname come.
Oh right.
I'm the Chop Farda. Me, I'm the father. Are they mad, fam? What?
Wait, you reckon he knows of your brand as well?
He knows. Everybody knows. You can't not know. It's a lie. You can't not know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Know who this guy's ambassadors are?
Who? Smade?
Eddie Caddy. Eddie Caddy, and I didn't even know this until Kwame told me, if you go on his Insta, he's pushing this Chop Live.
Eddie Caddy?
Eddie Caddy. I think they've even got Bobby Smurder that wants to be like. So this is what Kwame is. The call I had with him, yeah. Maybe
I can tell you to drop it out though. That's brazy though.
It's mad still.
No, but then he called me afterwards, innit? And then because I had a word with him in Jamaica, innit? This is me, Kwame. This is not.
This is not on Kwame.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and then boom. Afterwards, he told me about the conversation you've had with him afterwards, isn't it? Then he clocked. He was like, yeah, you're right.
I can never. I told him, before I give it up, I'm going to tarnish that whole shit for anybody. I can never give off my baby.
Yeah, never give it up.
I can never. Are you dumb?
Is your website working?
Right now, everything is down right now.
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Now, if God was to give you an option, innit, and was like, listen, Barkey, I know you've been through it a lot. Now, there's 3 ways, isn't it, that I'm going to grant you success in. One of them is going to be your own musical career. The second one's going to be you're going to get the acknowledgement in actually starting UK rap media. And Media Massacre is going to come back and be that big brand that everyone knows and loves, and you're going to make millions from it. Or third one, Chop is going to be what it is. You're going to get your acknowledgement from it. And I'm saying you're going to be successful doing that. Which avenue are you taking? And why?
It's definitely not going to be Media Massacre. That one, I'll rule that one out straight away. Because I've got this thing of, I'm just being selfish now. I'm trying to help myself. I've helped enough people already. Ain't no one helped me. Media Massacre will be there to help. Nobody needs my help. You lot, continue. Do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll probably be, I can't pick between music and designing still.
No, you have to.
Designing came.
God said pick.
You know why I started doing design
Well,
as well?
go away.
Everything I'm doing now has been because of music. I started designing because I need fucking sick mixtape cover for myself. Then I started doing them for other people because I got so good at doing it because I wanted a sick cover for myself. I was going on MSN, chatting with these people, sending $50 here, they're doing it. I'm thinking, bro, how do I do this? They used to teach me how to do it. So I know how to do it. So I've started loving design to aid my music. Mm-hmm. It's like everything has come from the music. So it's going to be the music. But I also feel I'm going to have to pick the music from that because I already know once the music goes, everything else is going. Everything else is going after that.
And I've heard some of your new shit. But basically, you just have to be consistent. You know what's crazy? 9 times out of 10, I tell most people, be consistent, innit? But the thing about you, it's a difficult one, innit? Because most of the guys I speak to, they haven't got projects like you've got projects already. Like, I'll be speaking to Fizzy. Fizzy's got one album, innit, in 30 years, isn't it? Whereas you've got bare
We're talking about mixtapes, yeah? I'll show you the links to them as well. I've probably got release mixtapes. I've got more than 6 or 7, bro. 6 or 7 mixtapes. I'm talking on Dat Piff. I got 3 mixtapes on Dat Piff. Before YouTube was even about, I'm on Dat Piff. I've got bare music out. But I've put in bare work before the scene was what it was. As it started getting up, my shit started slowing down a bit in terms of me releasing music, bruv.
And it's funny because back in the day, some of the numbers that you were getting on some of these platforms, you'll be looking at them and you'll be like, oh man, nah, fuck that, man, fuck that. But you'll be happy to get those numbers now. Those numbers are not dickhead numbers to be getting now, you know what I'm saying, innit?
My last like music and that I released was in maybe 3 years ago. So it's not even too long ago on my own channel.
Automation, no. That's
No, that was before that. So I didn't even get to release. I meant to bring out Chop or Die Trying, innit? So
that didn't come out. That's some detox type shit.
Chop or Die Trying. Are you dumb? That was the name.
You got Chop or Die though.
Chop or Die Volume 1. Then I meant to bring out Chop or Die Trying, and I still got Chop or Die 2 I want to release, innit? But the whole thing, like I told you, with Dot and everything, my shit, I've still got the tracks, but everything paused, man, for like until now, bro. It's still. I just started getting back in the studio, bro.
Obviously, yeah, you told me, but I feel like I've heard some of it already. Like putting some of your pain in it into music.
I'm a musician, you know. I will tell you now, I'm better than half the guys out here. I'm not even just tooting my horn. We'll play me. I'll tell
Who's
you
half of the guys out here, though?
Half of the guys, bro.
Not half of the guys I listen to.
If we're talking about UK music,
I'll be honest, you may possibly even be better than half of the guys out here, but the work behind it is what I'm telling people about the music industry is deeper than just the music.
Of course it is.
Sometimes I honestly feel like the music isn't even good enough, and it hasn't been good enough for years. But if you're going to be out here pushing something, you have to have a strategy.
You need to have a team.
You need to have a strategy.
All great marketing.
Team and a strategy.
Strategy first.
You can't execute your strategy without no team.
You can.
How?
Because you can outsource, bro.
No, I mean, okay, I know maybe not an in-house team, but you need people that's gonna.
Of course, you need people to work with. Yes, in that sense, and how they're gonna push you and find the best way to push you. And a lot of artists don't really understand that, bro.
But you need money. You need money, though.
You don't actually need money.
To be creative.
You can't outsource with no money.
You need to invest in yourself.
You can't outsource with no money.
You need to invest in yourself, which if that means outsourcing, yes. But a lot of men are looking for money, and I'm gonna say man. A lot of men are looking for money in terms of the music industry to then buy a chain for a music video because they feel like I've come from a place here where I'm hearing man say, "Oh, all he needs is a chain and and when he raps, it's gonna go off." No,
That's what I'm saying. I I understand. I agree with everything you're saying, but I personally feel I'm in a different boat because when I say I've invested in myself, I make my own beats. I can be in the studio here by myself and not need nobody, and I'll come out with a song. But what to do after that? That's the part I don't know. Yeah, it's the marketing. I can even edit my own videos. Bro, if you see my last videos done with an iPhone, if I didn't tell you they're with an iPhone, you wouldn't even believe they're with an iPhone. But when it comes to market this shit, bro, I don't know how to do that. I know how to create, bro. I know how to create,
I wouldn't recommend
man.
it, but for instance, if you murder somebody, innit?
What the fuck was this guy gonna say? What are you gonna say?
I'm just saying, if you kill somebody, innit? Unfortunately, that type of shit goes off.
It does, but then he's going to jail.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Of course it's not worth it, innit?
And sometimes I used to think, is that what it is? No, not that I want to kill someone, but like the road thing sometimes over thingy's actual talent, bruv. In the UK.
No, but yeah, it's just intrigue.
In the UK, I've seen it for myself. If you're coming from a hard struggle, that doesn't necessarily mean hard struggle of you have to eat out of a tin. Hard struggle is you've now gone to jail for something you've done wrong. It's like, rah. It's
marketable. Oh, he's a bad boy.
Yeah,
and
bro.
everyone from his ends can vouch for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
200 bags.
I feel like it's changing a little bit now. We're getting there now, but that's what it's been, bruv. It's always been like that. I'm not a killer, fam. I'm a bit of a I got my little side. I've done my thing. I'm not a killer, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
I feel like you need to, and I think you're doing as well, you need to lean into the Nige vibe, innit? Because UK rap, there's a sell-by date on when you can do it.
Have you not realised UK music grew drastically when the Afro...
Yeah.
No, facts. Yeah.
Bro.
They had their little bashment little thing. It done this. It pushed it as much as it can. But when the Afro taste started coming,
like Naira, I don't think Naira would be as big as he was if he stayed in the UK scene, innit? But now
Naira's
he's
part of the
an
reason
African
why Chop
artist.
is big as well. Naira, if you see most of Naira's videos when he was on ends, chop everywhere, chop.
Is the reason why Naira's big.
Well, yeah, but give and take though. After the fact, he left it. What do you mean?
No, it's both. It's both.
Yeah, he started from the UK scene and then ventured off.
And when he went back to home.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, he was making music here, saying his whole post.
Marijuana.
Whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
And then going back to Nige. So you know when you go back home, yeah, even though you could put it,
You're a London boy though, innit?
You're a London boy, and he was probably even doing London guy at the same time. But then now he's coming back here, so he's going back and forth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
But anyway, Barks, basically, obviously, we're limited for time here, but I feel like I'm going to get you back.
Limit for what time?
Next, what do you mean, fam? I've only got man has to pay. I'm paying big bucks for this, isn't it? I could bring you back. I could bring you back in it, and I'm saying,
You know, I need a part 2 and part 3.
yeah, of course, fam. In fact, I want to release some of your old shit as well, bro. That's just
I'm
hilarious.
not doing too crazy, man.
I'll send it to you first, man. Innit? But yeah, man. I feel like we've got a nice a few bits over there that can. I'm saying go viral in that.
I'll give you enough stories of what's been going on.
Yeah, facts, man, facts. I'll get more out of you as well, man. But obviously, facts, man, love, man. Nah, fuck off. One other.
I hope I look good on camera, man.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
The tab is